Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. This is the first of my swing state swing state analysis series. I don't know why I couldn't get that out. But I'm currently doing the same thing for Senate races, so yeah. So basically I filled in all the states that we know are gonna go one way or another. And you can agree or disagree with these. I gotta consider putting Michigan in the blue column, but again, I don't think that's entirely fair to the GOP because they did win in 2016, and I'm still a little shaky about that. But some of these states, some could be considered swingy, could not. New Mexico could be considered swingy. Same with Colorado, probably not. Missouri could be, Indiana could be, South Carolina could be, probably won't be though. Alaska could be, Montana could be, but I don't think so. So yeah, so there are 201 uh, uh, electoral votes that are kind of up for grabs, and basically, I'm going to go over them in alphabetical order, starting with the state of Arizona. So we're going to be talking about Arizona today. So before I start this video, I do want to thank Eureka for sponsoring. They are a great way to get your big idea started. So go to eureka.biz today. So, yeah. And also, if you're not subscribed already, please subscribe. So we're going to talk about Arizona. So let's talk about the county map. And I'm basically going to be filling out the county map for Arizona. This will be red. I'll use that shade of red. So our state Republican counties, it's definitely first going to be Mojave County, and I could see, yeah, I guess I'll rate these. Yavapai. I don't know the name of this one. Oh, it's Gila, yeah, because okay, and then Graham County is going to be safe for the GOP, and I'll rate Greenlee, but not Cochise as safe, and then for the Democratic Party, I'm gonna rate. Let's see if we can find a good shade of blue. Let's go back to here. This is 2016 presidential election results. I'll rate Santa Cruz County as safe for the Democrats, and I'll also rate Apache County. So Democrats don't have safe counties, and then counties that are leaning towards a party, I'll just say, actually, well, I'll keep these a shade of blue. So basically, Arizona is interesting because Arizona is a very moderate state that leans towards one party or another. And we have to remember that this state, they don't like, uh, uh, you know, extremes, and that's why I do think it's part of the reason why I think Trump's going to lose, and I think it's part of the reason why I think Sally's going to lose. And it's also part of the reason why I think Bernie Sanders would have lost the state by probably a likely margin had he ran. He would have not. He would have gone destroyed by Donald Trump. But really, this comes down to this all comes down to is state of Arizona. It all comes down to Maricopa County and Yuma County. So these are the two toss-up counties. Now Yuma does lean towards the GOP, but Maricopa at this point actually does tilt towards the Democrats. And I always forget to pull open a tab. Arizona Senate race. So yeah, let's see if we can. Okay, so Kirsten Sinema, she surprised me and she won this race. I had her losing. She won Maricopa County. And let's pull up the numbers from Arizona in 2016. Hillary Clinton did better here than expected. Maricopa County, she ended up winning it. She ended up losing it by 30,000 votes, which it is a pretty big county. And I want to see if I can pull up 20. Okay, here. Then pause the screen recording. Okay, so I pulled up this tab. So yeah, Kirsten Sinema, she ended up winning this by actually a bigger margin than Trump won this in 2016. She won this by basically 60,000 votes. Whereas in 2016, President Trump, he ended up winning this by let's pull up not that. President Trump won this by 30,000 votes. So she did very, very well here. And there was actually, Trump got 590,000 votes. Sinema got 732,000, which is really weird because generally presidential election years are better news for the for voter turnout. But yeah, so bottom line, moderates do very well. Kirsten Sinema is her and Joe Manchin are probably the most moderate Democrats in the U.S. Senate. Doug Jones is up there as well. Bob Casey's pretty moderate, but Kirsten Sinema might be the most moderate, and she does occasionally vote with the GOP, and she's very popular right now. But the bottom line is that Arizona is expected to go to the Democrats, to Joe Biden this time around. And 2016, it was let's see predictions. Oh, okay, it doesn't want to show us predictions. It was rated as like likely GOP across the board, so even safe. But now it's rating at safe. Um, I'm sorry, I don't. I oh my gosh, I have no. Okay. Um, I'm sorry, guys. I just that a political nerd like me is so shocked when they see a stupid prediction like that that I have no. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. I'm sorry, guys. So it's widely rated as toss-up till or lean for the Democrats. I rate it as lean for the Democrats. The presidential level Senate race is going to be likely for the Democrats. What? Like, are they going to rate Wyoming as lean Democrat if they're rating Arizona State? No, I'm joking. I mean, that's questionable, but I'm gonna ignore that. I spent like 20 seconds just in shock from that. But the bottom line is, Arizona is going to go to Joe Biden this year, and I'm actually going to present some data points here now. So first, let's look at Trump's approval. And Donald Trump is running in Arizona, and he's -9 net approval. In overtime, back when he was actually doing decent here back in March. Let's see March. Let's go March. Like the middle of March, he wasn't doing horribly here. He actually had a decent approval. But remember, sort of his term, he was, not doing horrible. But now, at this point in time, he's absolutely getting crushed here in Arizona. And let's go to subgroups. I'm going to go party independent. He's negative net 20. And that is not good news for him at all. Let's go. Okay. With he won the white vote like overwhelmingly back in 2016. He's only winning it by 9 points. With black voters, he's doing okay. Hispanic, he needs to get like 30% of that vote at least to have a chance of winning Arizona. Other, not great. So yeah, that is that's certainly something. And remember, these are all registered voters, so we really don't know how unpopular he'll be at the election. It'll probably be like maybe a tiny better than that, maybe like plus 1%, but that's not good for Joe Biden or for Donald Trump at all. And especially in the polling, I mean, he's definitely. And remember, the polls underestimate Hillary Clinton here by like 2 or 3 points. So Biden plus 8, Kelly plus 18 in the U.S. Senate, Biden plus 2, Biden plus 7, Biden plus 4. All these polls are putting they're putting Biden ahead, and they underestimate Hillary Clinton. So if we add 2, Biden plus 10, Biden plus 4. So, and they're also not within the margin of error. So, say the polls are wrong, all that stuff. It's actually not true, but you can't be down 8 points in a swing state like Arizona that you won by 3 points the last time around and expect to come back and somehow win. Because right now, Donald Trump is failing at that. And Yuma County, he won this by 2,000 votes. He's gonna have to campaign here, and he didn't campaign here that much in 2016. So yeah, I'm gonna rate this as lean for the Democratic Party. And do remember that Donald Trump is he's much less moderate than Joe Biden is. Joe Biden is considered moderate by most of the country, except to Bernie Sanders supporters who probably think he's a nationalist. But that's okay. Maricopa County, Kirsten Sinema, she wins by a decent amount. And I'm going back to 2018. These same polls are putting McSally ahead. And let's talk about the polling, because I'm going to pull this up. Arizona, let's do all polls, Senate, and let's go down all the way here. Let's keep going back to 2018 in that race between Sinema. There's a lot of polling codes. Let's go to the race between Sinema and I mean, look, Sally ahead by 3, Sally ahead by 1, Sally ahead by 1, by 2. Sally consistently. Oh, that's Kelly. McSally. And some of these polls, like Harris X, they put McSally ahead by 3. Fast forward to now. I want to find a Harris X poll. Okay. Okay, I don't. Okay, apparently I can't find that. So, see if we can find another poll that has McSally ahead by 7. Ohio Predictive Insights. So, we're putting Kelly ahead by 9. So, yes, this is not good news at all. And generally, not a lot of voters are going to go Kelly, Trump, and Kelly's going to help Joe Biden out here because Kelly's a very strong candidate, and he's definitely going to help Joe Biden out. Bottom line, all the signs, could Arizona go to Trump? Yes, it's a swing state, so it has the potential to go to either candidate, but I cannot ignore the data. And right now, this is all saying that Arizona will go to Joe Biden, and that Joe Biden will actually carry this by, polling. Let's go to RCP Arizona polling. Uh, when we rate this over at this Biden plus 3.2, plus the fact that these polls underestimated Hillary Clinton by how much did they underestimate her by like 2 points? Arizona. Let's do Clinton. All right. So basically, these polls like underestimate her by like 1-2%. Not good news at all for Donald Trump. So bottom line is, I'm gonna fill in. I'm gonna rate right now Yuma County as a pure toss-up, and I'm gonna rate Maricopa County as a Democrat county because remember these are suburbs that were for Sinema by 60,000 votes in 2018, higher turnout, especially among minorities. That's only gonna help her. And I do think that Biden's going to win Maricopa by something like 4 or 5 points, and Maricopa could actually reflect the raw vote of Arizona. So thanks for watching, guys. If I had to rate Yuma County, I'd rate it, as just, barely for the Democrats, I guess we'll say. But then Maricopa would also have to be barely. But Yuma, I think it'll flip narrowly to the Democratic Party. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I have a Patreon if you'd like to donate. Be sure to like the video and send it to your friends who also like politics.